She can only do a certain thing because she can't sit on it, she can't bark on it, she can't bite on it. It's she's really got to be aware of what's going on too, as well as Deputy Taylor, and do what she does to alert on it. I'm gonna let him show you what she does, so I don't give it away.
Okay, Deputy Taylor, whenever you're ready, we'll see what Ellie can do here with these bags. Now, Deputy, you say you use live agents, the actual materials that would be found in an actual danger situation?
We actually use the live agents, the same thing that they use out there. That way we're on key with them.
Now, she did that rather quickly. She blew through the first 4, no problem, and sat down. That is the correct bag, I assume?
That is the correct bag, yes. And the explosive that's in there is the same explosive that was used during the Oklahoma City bombing.
So this is real stuff and dangerous stuff, potentially.
It's real stuff. It's dangerous. What we have there is it could probably take down this whole stage if it was mixed with the proper components.
And as you can see by Deputy Taylor and our K-9 officer there, a success.
Yes, successful, as we always are in training, and we try to continue to be.
And you use the real stuff because it lets the dogs really get a sense for what they're looking for in a real field of action?
Well, it lets them get a sense of what they really feel for in the action, and it also allows us to minimize the odors, because not every odor is going to be the same. They don't always use the same size and quantity of odors.
Deputy Denney, thank you so much.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
Joined now by Deputy Mike Taylor. And Deputy, we have a new K-9 officer this time with Guru out on the scene. Tell me what we're going to see from Guru here today.
Guru's trained for patrol and explosive detection as well. What we're going to see here is we got a suspect down there that's not going to be too cooperative. He's going to, I believe he's going to shoot at Deputy Denney and Deputy Guru. And then Guru's going to be sent on the bad guy to make the apprehension. Guru's trained to bite and hold. It's not like a dog that's just going to run up and bite and come off and bite again and come off. So he's going to actually stay on the bad guy until either Deputy Denney calls Guru off or Deputy Denney runs up and puts cuffs on him and then pulls him off.
Okay.
So we'll see here how it works out for the bad guy.
All right, we're ready for Guru. Now, these are voice commands that he knows to go after him?
That's correct. Yeah, he's trained in a mix of English and German commands. Right now, the deputy's ordering him, telling him to stop trying to fight the dog. He's not going to approach until the bad guy stops fighting the dog. He won't call him off until the bad guy stops fighting the dog. And the main thing of that is because the dog's used as a use of force. And in any use of force, they got to have somewhat of a control over them. But we're not going to endanger ourselves with the guy still fighting the dog to run up and get hurt.
And he goes for the arm by design. Is that taught?
Yeah, it's taught to either go for the arms or the legs, depending on if the bad guy's kicking at him or right there. That see how he pushed the deputy away and the dog re-engaged the suspect.
Now, Guru knew to sit and stay there while the deputy was looking at the suspect, but as soon as he broke away, he knew there was trouble and to go help out?
Correct. As soon as he's trained for handler protection as well, so as soon as he feels that his handler, his boss there, is in trouble, he's going to engage that suspect again. That's why it's real important out on the street not to run up to Deputy Denney or any other officer with the dogs present, because the dog's not for sure if he's coming up to hurt the handler like you just saw, or he's coming up to be friendly.
Okay, Deputy, tell me what we're witnessing here now with Guru.
Well, Guru's trained for another task as well. As you saw earlier, the suspect threw the weapon that he had. So Guru's also trained for evidence recovery. So at this point, he's going to go out and look for the weapon that was thrown. He's trained on many different articles, whether it's a gun, metallic, leather. And now what he's doing is he's setting up his grid. He's not sure of his task at this time, but right now his handler's reinforcing him of what job it is that he's going to do.
So when you say grid, you mean like his area of where he's going to look. He kind of like cordons it off in a way, almost like a border collie would with an animal. He does this for his area, and there he goes.
There he goes. Yep, he picked it up. Now he's going to bring that back to the handler and say, "Yep, I found it. Here it is."
I assume this is something you see a lot and a huge deal out there. You know, people think of course, sniffing for drugs and bombs, but people throw their weapons as they try to get away, right?
They throw their weapons. They throw drugs. They throw anything they don't want to get caught with. So he's used as a locating tool in this instance.
And officers like Guru have a better nose than you guys, right?
Much better, much better.
Okay. Deputy, thanks so much. And we want to thank the entire K-9 unit of the Delaware County Sheriff's Office. A great display here on the program today, and really these dogs, these officers are amazing. We'll be right back with more of Delaware County's Most Wanted.
Delaware County's Most Wanted. Kenneth Stewart. Glen Olden, PA, charged with simple assault and terroristic threats, wanted for probation violation. Tyree Henry of Upper Darby, charged with delivery of a controlled substance, wanted for probation violation. Michael Clements, charged with recklessly endangering another person, DUI, and resisting arrest, wanted for probation violation. Violet Haley of Chester, PA, charged with theft by unlawful taking, wanted for probation violation. Junior Guzman, charged with simple assault, recklessly endangering another, possession of a controlled substance, wanted for probation violation and failure to pay child support. Vincent Ciafri, charged with possession with intent to deliver a controlled substance, wanted for probation violation. To make anonymous reports or for more information, call 1-877-R-WANTED or visit DelcoMostWanted.com.
You'll find classic dining in a casual setting when you visit the historic Lamb Tavern in Springfield. Delicious all-American cuisine, newly renovated dining room and bar, exceptional banquet facilities, a great place to meet for a meal, for a drink, or to celebrate a special day. It's always a pleasure to visit the Lamb, where historic charm combines with excitement and class right here in Springfield. Find menus and more information online at lambtavern.com.
Optinaker Incorporated. Let's talk trash. We have been serving the Delaware Valley since 1969 and have established a reputation for reliability and consistently great service. We offer personalized services to meet your exact needs. We do recycling, roll-off and container service, compactors, bulk cleanup, and more. Demolition services are also available. Call Optinaker Incorporated at 610-459-3515 or find us online at optinaker.com.
For this episode of Fugitive Profile, the Delaware County Sheriff's Office Warrant Division is asking for the public's help in locating Eugene Harris. Eugene Harris is wanted for failing to appear for a contempt hearing before a Delaware County Common Pleas judge for non-payment of child support. Mr. Harris was scheduled to appear on April 28, 2009. At that hearing, Mr. Harris would face contempt charges for failing to pay his child support. Eugene Harris owes almost $132,000 in unpaid support. Mr. Harris failed to appear for that hearing, and a warrant was issued for his arrest to be held in custody. Eugene Harris lists several addresses in Delaware County, all in the same general area. Authorities believe that Mr. Harris is either in East Lansdowne, Yeadon, or the Upper Darby areas. Authorities also believe that Eugene Harris may be working at a bar in the East Lansdowne area and may be living in close proximity to that bar. Eugene Harris is an African-American male born on September 19, 1964. Mr. Harris stands approximately 5 feet 7 inches tall and weighs between 170 and 190 pounds. Again, Eugene Harris owes nearly $132,000 in back child support.